Hey guys, it's Edward here. Today we're talking about the dark truth in the OFM industry that nobody really mentions. Also, sorry if my English isn't perfect or the mic isn't great yet, but the information in this video is solid, so you should watch it till the end. I'll break everything down for you so it's easy to follow and you get all the important details. Also, remember we got a Telegram channel in the bio where I'm dropping random stuff like about traffic, random facts. So just getting there is very important. Um, so today we'll talk about the cold truth in the OFM industry, the traffic sources, and about the subject OnlyFans management is impossible in 2026. So the cold truth about OnlyFans management. One little thing to start with is that most of these so-called OFM agencies, like 90% of them, don't even exist or they're just scammers. That's it. Um, the first thing we can talk about is those people showing big numbers like 100K per month. Let me break it down for you. So yeah, they might make 100K per month, but have you thought about the taxes, paying the chatters? Uh, if they have a, for example, if they have a chatting agency, they have to pay like 20%, 15%, depends on the contract. Giving money to the models as well. So if they don't have a salary model, which is stupid if they don't have it, but if they don't have a salary model, they need to pay the model like 50%, 40%. Paying the VAs as well is crucial, and if they have a partner splitting with them as well, so most of the time they're only keeping like 10 to 20%. It's still a lot compared to a normal 9 to 5, but don't believe the gurus showing millions when they really just keeping a small slice. Not many people explain this because when new people see huge numbers, they just get excited and just buy their course without thinking. A lot of OFM YouTubers talk about methods or some unique sauce, but in the end, they say nothing and just go in circles. Stick around till the end. I'm not gonna promise you'll make X amount of money after this video, but I can guarantee 100% you'll learn something new. Let's just go to the next one, traffic sources to try in 2026. I'm going to talk about some traffic sources that still work really well today. I won't go super deep into each one because this video would take forever to watch, but I'll give you the key points so you can get started. Before talking about them, let's just make a leaderboard again. It's in my opinion, so it's opinion based. From my research, it can be different for each one of you. So the top one is Instagram, of course. This is literally the best platform that exists, and Instagram should be the goal of every OFM agency. Period. They're just being stricter than a couple years ago, but it is completely normal. So since industry evolved and a lot of AI or FM kids popping out spamming Instagram, so it is totally normal to get stricter. There's no secret strategy organic. So I'm talking only about organic, no black hat involved. So there's no secret strategy on Instagram or any of that bullshit. It's just you need to be unique. Uh, to something that makes you stand out from other creators as well. The second one is Reddit. For me right now, this is what I'm only using. If I have to compare Reddit in 2026 with Reddit in 2023 or 2024, I can only say back in time you were making money out of thin air. Like a year ago, same period, like a year ago, you were making you could make safe for work in hours itself. You could post with the link in bio, and you could get like 100 paid subs per day, exactly from doing nothing. Nothing interesting. Um, so now it's just more complex. You need to come up with the strategies, methods, and everybody's gatekeeping them. So the tip for Reddit would be go watch my video that I posted, and it will give you a start for sure, like 100%. Obviously, there's TikTok, dating apps, Threads, X, and more platforms, but I never went deep into those because I can give you an insights about something I never tried it completely. So let's get to the end. Is OFM worth starting in 2026 anymore? When agencies and people realize OFM is not that easy anymore, and they tend to say, "Oh, it's impossible, not to worth anymore." Bullshit. It's just more complex, and you just need to treat this as a real business. Like, um, a lot of the AI OFM kids, they don't treat this as a business. They just go make money with AI. They make 1 2K and they think they're fucking god, but it's impossible. So to end up this video, I'll just tell you guys to come in this business since it's like one of the best, to be honest, in profit margins, and it's still the easiest. Like if I have to compare this one with e-commerce or any like drop shipping or any other business, this is where you get the most profit margins. Even though I said earlier that you can get 10-15%, you can obviously increase it by, I don't know, getting a better deal with a chatting agency or getting a salary model. But this is like yeah. So I know probably 1% stay till the end since my accent is like